Counting other people's money is bad form, but there are exceptions: the income of top officials of the state. You treat such money as your own. For example, Lenin in December 1917 approved for himself a monthly salary of 500 rubles. This amount corresponding to the income of, for example, a lord in Moscow or St. Petersburg. Lenin also banned high-ranking party members from receiving a third-party income, including royalties and bonuses. This ban was in effect in the Soviet Union until 1979. As for Joseph Stalin's salary, it was also modest at first, 3 times less than the national average, about 225 rubles. In the mid-1930s, his salary doubled and began to correspond to the national average of 500 rubles, and in the late 1930s, the income of the leader increased by 1.5 times. At that time, he had the largest salary in the Union. After the monetary reform of 1947, Stalin set himself a new salary of 10,000 rubles, and that was 10 times more than the average salary of ordinary citizens. Nikita Sergeyevich Khrushchev, when he came to power, did not become modest and set himself a salary of 1,000 rubles, whereas in the Union the average salary was 100 rubles. Leonid Ilyich Brezhnev did not charge himself sky-high salaries at the beginning of his political career, just 800 rubles, when the average salary was around 100 rubles, and after a while he awarded himself the Lenin Prize, the amount of which at that time was 25,000 rubles. In order to receive such a sum, an ordinary engineer had to work for about 20 years. Brezhnev also received income from publishing his works, also known as the Brezhnev Trilogy. The circulation of each book was 15 million copies. None of the popular writers in the world at that time could boast of such circulations. The former head of the KGB, Andropov, tried to live within his means. This is one of the theses of his political program. He did not tolerate excesses and did not allow it to others. Despite this, he provided a good salary of about 800 rubles as well. In addition, like Brezhnev, Andropov received regular profits from the publication of books. The last general secretary of the CPSU Central Committee, Mikhail Gorbachev, had a modest salary, which was 800 rubles until 1990. Before the collapse of the Soviet Union, his salary increased to 3,000 rubles, while ordinary workers at that time received no more than 500 rubles.